Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Let's see some of the numbers here for Cam Thomas.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then it's Goga Bitadze. And it's Da Silva in at the 4. And for Brooklyn, Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. And it's Simmons in at the 5. Well, both of these organizations have done a good job of acquiring and developing young talent, Grant.
Absolutely, B.A. These rosters are filled with young stars. They have a chance to make some noise in the coming years. They just need to continue to grow as individuals and as a team.
Now here's Wagner. Suggs with a screen on Johnson. Wagner, the pass to Bitadze. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the triple.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Outside Johnson. Back to Schroeder. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Bitadze. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. It's a 3-point game. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
Thomas passes to Finney-Smith. To the paint. Schroeder can't get it to go. Suggs outside. Down low. And Bitadze gets it to go.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
And here's Schroeder. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Here's Finney-Smith. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Pushing his way past the defense there. Finney-Smith knows how to maintain his composure while under pressure.
Pass to Da Silva. Outside, Caldwell Pope. From deep 3-point land. Brooklyn pulls it in. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Johnson passes to Simmons. Good.
We talk about the feel for the game, and Simmons has it. So adept at cashing in on what the defense gives him off these pick-and-roll sets, and that's not as easy as he makes it look.
Here's Bitadze. A 17-point game for him in the win against Phoenix. Wagner for 3. A rebound by Ben Simmons. The Nets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
First free throw is good. Clark, the Magic winning the Southeast Division last year. A bit of a surprise to some.
Yeah, I agree. I was surprised as well, but you know what? That young group came together and is a bit ahead of schedule based on the typical trajectory of that kind of young team. But they've got a great, exciting core led by 2022 first-round draft pick, #1 overall pick, Paolo Banchero. And that's a solid foundation to build around, folks. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Here's Bitadze. Back to Suggs. Inside. And Batase gets it to go.
Jalen Suggs serving up an assist. Boy, he is a capable point guard.
Nets trail by 3. Schroeder with it. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Johnson against Wagner. To the inside. Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Johnson against Wagner. Down low. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Schroeder. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
In today's game, to be a successful guard like Schroeder, knocking down jumpers is really a must.
Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's De Silva. Pass to Batase. Clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. The 3 from Suggs. Rebounded by the Nets. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. A lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. When that happens, you can get blasted.
Here's Suggs, following the bucket by Brooklyn. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Schroeder. Thomas finds Schroeder. Over Suggs. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Pass to De Silva. Wagner against Schroeder. Suggs outside. This one for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Now Schroeder. Thomas with the ball. Simmons with a screen on Caldwell Pope. The teardrop. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. The Magic have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. You know, Clark, something Kentavious Caldwell Pope brings, that championship experience.
And every championship team has a guy like KCP, a guy who can make shots, who's always there, ultra reliable, plays both ends, doesn't step out of his role, and all he does is help you win championships. I love watching guys like that contribute in a meaningful way to championship teams. And he's a fun guy to watch because he does his job at a high level pretty much every night.
That free throw, no good. Well, we have the small ball error, Clark, but now size is a premium once again.
BA, another example of how things change but also stay the same. Small ball skills with size is what we want to see now, and that's what's happening across all the teams in the league.
Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Good on the second one.
A sharpshooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
Williams on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big 3. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
The free throw drops for Williams. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
And Williams drops them both. Here's Caldwell Pope. 9 points for him in his last game. Inside. Suggs outside for three. The rebound by the Nets.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Simmons, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Pass to Suggs. Wagner outside. To the middle. Suggs outside. And there's a 3-second violation. And a quick check of the 2K leaderboard. Here are the toughest defenses to score against. Number 1, the Magic.
Well, you look at how they dominated at the defensive end. They're good on the ball, they're good in help, and they get back in transition.
And it's Brooklyn ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Suggs against Schroeder. Over Suggs. And he can't bank that one in.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Wagner. The rebound by Simmons. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. And here's Thomas from the arc. On target from range. And the Nets lead by 4.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. Wagner outside. Caldwell Pope against Thomas. Kicks it out to Wagner. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. Wagner's got 5.
Wagner with the right back at you answer on the 3. Pretty impressive right there.
Schroeder against Suggs. It's stolen. Now here's Caldwell Pope, tightly guarded, and Kentavious Caldwell Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Schroeder. Here's Thomas for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Batadze's got 4 rebounds now. The Magic have gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. And another 3 for Orlando.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Some changes for Brooklyn. Cloudy, he's checked in for Simmons. Watford comes in for Johnson. And Wilson is subbed in for Thomas. The inside. Here's Watford. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
The Magic have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Here's Black. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Wagner outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Wagner with a screen on Williams. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Wagner. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hey, at 6'11", 245, and nothing extra, the sheer size of Wagner is a problem.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Free throw good. Wagner.
Wagner gives you size, and he can stretch the floor as well. I mean, he's a very solid player who knows how to play the game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. And stolen by Williams.
And you like how they're taking care of the ball. Minus a few mistakes here and there, they're just so difficult to disrupt offensively.
And that efficiency from the free throw line, which you mentioned, speaks to this team's discipline. They obviously pay attention to their fundamentals and value every chance they get to score. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line. Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Schroeder.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. And both free throws good for Schroeder. The Magic have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Black passes to Caldwell Pope. Down low. Here's De Silva. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Magic lead by 3.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Schroeder. And he drives in. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Schroeder's got 8.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Wagner, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Wagner with a screen on Williams. Pass to Black. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Wagner. The rebound by the Nets. Outside, Williams. Here's Schroeder. A minute 20 left in the first. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. Orlando making a switch here. Houston's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Harris passes to Wagner. Here's Black. Here's De Silva. He's marked by Finney Smith. Here's Houston. Off target from outside. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Out to Schroeder. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. There's 42 seconds left now in the first quarter. Shoots. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. To the wing, right side. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Knocks it down from distance. Schroeder's got 12.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Black, covered by Schroeder. Black passes to Houston. Here's Wagner. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Brooklyn out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
One of the things, actually the one thing that really stands out to me is the amount of points they're piling up at the charity stripe. They're doing a great job getting to the line and converting.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Setting the floor for the Magic. We've got Gary Harris, and it's Black in at the 1 spot. A nice shot by Milton.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Black. Still no points. Pass to De Silva. Here's Black. Over Milton. Black, no good. Nets leading by 5. Milton passes to Williams. Williams with the screen. Here's Milton. It's hauled in by Black. Orlando has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Houston passes to Black. Here's De Silva. Wagner outside. Here's Black. And the layup is good off the glass.
A rare assist for Mo Wagner. Normally, he's the one finishing.
The Nets shooting around 50% in the game so far. Ooh, it's stolen away. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's De Silva. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. They'll shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
It's his first trip to the line. That one's off. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
He hits the second from the line. The Nets with a lead. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Clowney, defended by Wagner. Clowney can't get it to go. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And BA, that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
Here's Black. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Wagner with it. 6 on the shot clock. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Wagner's got 6.
Shooting in rhythm. Wagner practices these shots all the time.
Pass to Clowney. Outside Finney-Smith. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Houston, still without a bucket. Pass to Harris. Here's Black. Deflected. Inside, Williams. Outside, Milton. Now Finney-Smith. Williams on the wing. From the elbow. And again, it's Brooklyn. Magic trail by 4. Pass to De Silva. Harris up top. Harris, a screen on Milton. Here's Black. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First trip to the line for him here.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
He misses the free throw, and the Nets making a change here. Watford's checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Isaac's checked in. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Williams against Harris. Williams passes to Milton. Watford outside. Milton with a screen on Isaac. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And that one's good. Wilson.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Magic trail by 6. Here's Black. Wagner with a screen on Milton. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup. Black's got 4 points in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Knicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to Wilson. Here's Clowney from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Black, covered by Milton. Black passes to Isaac. Wagner outside. And here's Isaac. Watford covering. And that one, good. And now just a 2-point Nets lead.
I think you got to keep Isaac from getting in the paint. Once he's established position there, the defense is toasted up.
Milton passes to Williams. Here's Clowney. They set the pick. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Inside. Here's Wilson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wilson's got his second basket.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Picked by Isaac. Houston passes to Wagner. From close range, Brooklyn pulls it in. Milton surveys the floor. Watford outside. Driving in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead. Orlando has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Here's Houston. No points so far. Wagner with a screen on Milton. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
How about Big Mo Wagner? Never waste an opportunity to throw it down, big fella.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Now on the court, it's your squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Who wants the t-shirt?
substitution here for Brooklyn. Simmons is checked in for Clowney. Johnson comes in for Wilson. Thomas, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Milton. And a new group getting ready for Orlando. Bataze's checked in for Wagner. Wagner comes in for Harris. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Houston. And Suggs is subbed in for Black. Thomas outside. Back to Schroeder. Simmons with a screen on Suggs. Schroeder against Suggs. Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Magic trail by 7. Now here's Wagner. 32 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
Nice defensive awareness from Schroeder there, coming up with the steal and then igniting the break.
The Magic have got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Wagner outside. To the paint. Caldwell Pope against Thomas. Another shot. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Wagner. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Wagner able to get the shot to go through contact and the and one on tap. Great determination that time.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Free throw good, Wagner.
No denying the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already who also is growing as a passer.
Schroeder finds Thomas. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen away. Schroeder against Suggs. Pass to De Silva. Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. De Silva's got 5.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Schroeder passes to Simmons. Schroeder with it. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 18.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Back to Wagner. Pass to De Silva. Caldwell Pope with it. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons has got 4 rebounds in the game. Schroeder passes to Finney-Smith. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's the 2K leaderboard and a moment to see which rookie point guards are shooting the best from the charity stripe. Jalen Suggs, third.
Yeah, when this group goes to the line, odds are they're sinking their shots. As a result, the defense really has to question whether they can be as aggressive as they'd like to be.
Yeah, because of their shooting ability, they get a little more space than the average point guard. Maybe they'll miss a shot from the floor, but if you send them to the line, those points are almost guaranteed. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Up top, Schroeder. He's covered by Suggs. Schroeder passes to Finney-Smith. Right side, Johnson. Now Simmons. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Franz Wagner.
Yeah, you know, I really like when Simmons is aggressive like this. I mean, looking to score and daring the defense to foul him, he puts a lot of pressure on the opponent that way.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And here's Suggs. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Phoenix.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too, making his presence felt at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Wagner, trailing by 8, out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's De Silva. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. De Silva's got 7.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
Back to Schroeder. Finney-Smith, a screen. Launches it. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 21 points in the game.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Wagner, the pass to Batadze. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Here's Finney-Smith. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic.
First in opponent points per game. And looking at their defensive marks, they are top 5 in opponent shooting percentage. This is a squad that wants to shut down teams on a nightly basis.
And when you consider how well they played on defense, holding opponents to the lowest amount of points per game in the league, it's remarkable. They are outstanding at covering for one another and mucking it up on this end for other teams. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's De Silva. He buries it from 3. De Silva's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Thomas against Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope against Thomas. And that one drops for him. He's got 5.
Boy, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Suggs outside. Batadze with a screen. Beyond the arc. Suggs, no good. Nets leading by 8. Here's Thomas. It's deflected.
Helps to have a shooting guard who can block shots, a real bonus, and Caldwell Pope does a nice job at stiff-arming shooters.
Here's Wagner. From behind the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Dennis Schroeder making highlights for Brooklyn. Racking up 21 points so far in this contest. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Brooklyn Nets.
They've been fearless tonight. That kind of attitude becomes contagious. I mean, look how many times they've gotten to the stripe.
Yeah, I mean, they brought their gear. They've been camping out at the line all night. And now here's something that's always interesting. Let's see what the fans are up to on social media. This next one comes to us from Unicorn Armand. They ask, is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable?
Okay, Ernie, let me take this. In culinary terms, it's the vegetable. But from a botany standpoint, it's a fruit because of the seeds.
What do you mean, bought any? I bought plenty of tomatoes and I got all of them from the veggie section.
He said botany, as in the science of studying plants.
Science, you don't need to overthink it, Ernie. If it can go on a burger, it's a vegetable.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
The Nets with a lead. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Orlando has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And it's in there. Wagner's got 13.
Really like how Wagner has really gone after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
Pass to Simmons. Thomas outside. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8 points now.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Wagner with it to the paint. Here's Suggs. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Johnson inside, working on Batase. 3-pointer. The shot by Johnson, no good. Magic trail by 9. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Wagner. Here's De Silva. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Johnson passes to Schroeder. Back to Johnson. Pass to Simmons. And here's Schroeder outside. That's a miss. His 6th miss in 11 tries.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. That sends Jalen Suggs to the free throw line. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
One time from the line.
shot.
One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. For the tie, that's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Franz Wagner, a rising young star, again having a major impact.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
All right, fans. It's time for the dance dance. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching.
And right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim. Fourth, the Magic.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Schroeder against Suggs. From deep, Johnson. Orlando with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
For the lead. And it's Wagner missing. The Nets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Outside Simmons. Suggs against Schroeder. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Here's Simmons. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
With 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He does not get the second one. Clark, we know how great Wagner is offensively. He's a plus defender as well.
You know what? I think he takes great pride in being a versatile, high-level defender. I mean, he focuses on that and gives great effort there. Offense comes relatively easy. He's got a great skill set, good size and mobility. But the defense is where he's really focused on excelling, and he's doing it.
Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Orlando leading by 3. High post, Batadze. He's got 6. Banked it in off the glass. Batadze's got 8 points. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Thomas. They need this. Rebounded by Suggs.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Now here's Wagner. Now Caldwell Pope. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. The 3 ball. De Silva with the bucket. And it's an 8-point Magic lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Get out of your seat. Come on, start making some noise for your Brooklyn Nets. Team Hype.
And they're up there in the top half of the league in assists. That's an area they'd like to improve on, but on their good nights, this is an excellent passing team.
And to go back to those three-point shooting stats, even in a league pretty crowded with long-range shooters, their ability to get hot from beyond the arc is still noteworthy. Thomas finds Schroeder. Outside Johnson. Schroeder, a screen on Wagner. Johnson for three. Knocks down the long J. Johnson's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Wagner. He's got 16. Suggs takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Suggs has got 8 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
Here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Schroeder passes to Finney-Smith. Back to Schroeder. Fires for 3. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Suggs. Orlando leading by 7. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. They set a pick. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Outside Schroeder. Over Suggs. Orlando with the rebound. Batadze's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wagner against Johnson. Batadze with a screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. Down low. And Batadze gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 10. To the middle. Here's Simmons. Yep, that one goes. Simmons has got 9 points.
Excellent precision and focus from Simmons. Feeling nobody can guard him down on the block, and he's right most of the time.
That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. Wilson's checked in for Brooklyn. Williams comes in for Thomas. Harris is checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Suggs. Harris passes to Caldwell Pope. Harris, a screen on Williams. Caldwell Pope with it. Picked up by Simmons. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Nets trail by 7. Williams finds Schroeder. Finney-Smith a screen. Elbow shot. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Williams against Caldwell Pope. Knocked loose. Clock at 6. Here's Black. Orlando again missing. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Schroeder outside. It's rebounded by Batadze.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Here's Black, covered by Schroeder. That one drops for him. Batadze's got 8 points in the quarter.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. They trail by 9. Pass to Finney-Smith. Schroeder with it from the arc. De Silva with the rebound.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's Batadze. Pass to Black. Harris a screen. 19-footer. The rebound by Simmons.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Now Williams. The three is up. Sinks the tray. Williams has got 7.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Black, covered by Schroeder. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Batadze with a screen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back. Caldwell Pope for 3. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Up top, Schroeder. 21 points in the game. The 3. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Harris passes to Black. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Lets a 3 fly. Wilson grabs the board.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Right side, Schroeder. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside, Williams. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Doesn't go for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Orlando ahead. They lead by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. They've got Jonathan Isaac. He's out there with Mo Wagner. And it's Black in at the point guard position. And it's Wagner missing. Nets trail by 3. Here's Wilson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Orlando leading. Here's Houston. Pass to Black. Second chance shot. And it's Wagner missing. Wagner's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. Right side, Milton. Watford outside. Shot clock at 5. To take the lead. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Wagner. The Magic have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Black, covered by Milton. To the inside. Kicks it out to Isaac. Fires from deep. That one no good. Brooklyn trailing. Lets it fly from 18. And right on target. Wilson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Houston. Pass to Black. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Shake Milton.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
At the line now for Orlando. Black with 1 shot.
What's up?
And the free throw, no good. Well, the Nets shooting the rock well at 46%. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Orlando with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the paint. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Yeah, he's going to flush it every time when he's that close to the rim. You can't allow him to get that kind of position.
Milton passes to Williams. They set the pick. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Harris outside. Here's Black, covered by Milton. Harris a screen. Pass to Isaac. Pulls up on the wing. Williams grabs the board.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
On the wing, Milton. Inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. To the wing on the left. Here's Houston, covered by Milton. Pass to Isaac, to the inside. Here's Wagner, and he hits it from 9 feet. And the Magic lead by 5.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Clowney. Outside, Williams. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Magic leading by 5. Isaac, the pass to Black. Pass to Houston. Here's Black, covered by Milton. Drives to the hoop And that one drops.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And Milton's got the ball here for the Nets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Wilson. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando.
Substitutions on the court.
Pass to Clowney. There's a screen. Pulls it. And the Nets miss again. The Magic have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Nets trail by 10. Now here's Schroeder. Thomas outside. Over Suggs. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
And here's Wagner. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
You like to see that from Wagner. I mean, as he continues to develop his mid-range game, I think we'll see more and more of that.
Right side, Schroeder. Simmons finds Thomas. Back to Simmons. And here's Thomas. 4 on the clock. Over Suggs. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Orlando making their last shot. Left side, Schroeder. Goes up on the baseline. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Thomas. Orlando making their last shot. Over Suggs. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Here's Orlando. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Here's Black, covered by Johnson. Natase with a screen. The 3 from Suggs. Schroeder with a rebound. Nets trail by 14. Got a piece of it. Outside Simmons. Pass to Thomas. On the take. Johnson with it. Fires the 3. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Suggs. And the layup is good.
You know, on the drive, Suggs can be a bit unpredictable, which keeps him, I think, a step ahead of the defense. You don't want him knowing exactly what you're going to do.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside Simmons. Now Thomas. He's covered by Suggs. Johnson passes to Thomas. Over Suggs. And again, it's the Nets missing.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Wagner with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Rebounded by Johnson. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Simmons. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Magic leading by 16. To the paint. And Batase gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Schroeder. Johnson on the wing. Simmons with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Johnson passes to Simmons. Thomas outside. Great D that time from Suggs.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Shoots from 12. Good D by Watford. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Simmons. The kick out to Johnson. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists tonight. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Finney Smith checked in for Watford. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. With the drive. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Wagner able to use that strong frame of his to drive past the contact.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Johnson from outside the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Orlando leading by 14. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter here. Suggs outside. And Finney Smith over to help. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Caldwell Pope counted from distance. And the Magic lead by 17.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now here's Thomas. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. That gives him a double-double.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Magic.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column. And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Franz Wagner.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. And a new group getting ready for Orlando.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw good. Wagner.
You look at Wagner, I tell you what, when you've got that size and mobility that he has, you can do just about anything you want out there.
Williams, a screen on Anthony. A nice shot by Milton. There's 49 seconds left to play in the 4th. Wagner, the pass to Wagner. And that one's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Wilson. To the middle. Here's Watford. And again, it's Brooklyn. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wagner with a screen. Wagner inside, and down it goes. 2 points. And the Magic lead by 19.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Franz Wagner.